everybody. Hey. How's this stream going? Let's see if I have sound. How's this stream going? Oh, good. I have sound. Okay. Oh, hey, Jam Girl. How are you? Good day, good day, good day. You thought you'd hang out for a while? Well, you work on the studio. Awesome. I just have to get a drink of water. So thirsty. Alright, let's get into this. Just give me one moment. Just kind of setting up my workspace. Just give me one moment. Okay, that should be okay. All right. So you're working on the studio today, Jam Girl. That's awesome. Hey everybody. Hey Shelly Knits. I see you in Stream Raiders. I am equally hot and cold today. It's like raining out and it's like humid. So I just feel really hot. But then I'll feel cold and I'm wondering if I'm getting sick again, but hopefully not. Hopefully I'm gonna be okay. I feel fine. I just keep alternating between hot flashes, basically. You just found an old shard and melted photo album that your mom had rescued from when the house burnt down, and the photos are still in good condition. You're able to take them out and redo the album for your mom. That's so nice. Hey Shelly, how are you today? What are you up to today, Shelly? I got quite a lot of work done. I was lingering in some chats, or lurking in some chats last night while I worked at this. I couldn't sleep very good again. I've just been having like really sporadic sleep lately. But it's okay. I feel rested. I just have been sleeping like interval sleeping. Hi Gina. How are you? How are you doing today, Gina? We were just hanging out. I was just hanging out with Gina in another stream for a while earlier. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, it's a raid. Wow. Welcome in, small girl Laura. Welcome in. We were just hanging out in small girl Laura's channel. And I didn't want to say that I was going live, but thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, everyone's flying around the screen. I love it. Love and support to all your diamonds. I love it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, the Spy Guy. We got a new sound alert. We got this one now.
Diamonds to you, my friend.
if you're a diamond painter, we have a new diamond sound. Yeah. So,
Diamonds to you, my friend.
yeah, diamonds. How's everyone doing? How was your stream, Laura? How was your stream? Laura was diamond painting. We were hanging out and talking about diamond painting, and we were playing some Stream Raiders too, and it was pretty cool. It went well. Awesome, awesome. And welcome in that Spy Guy. I know that Spy Guy also streams, so let's do a shout out for that Spy Guy. I've lurked in your stream a little bit. I don't think we've chatted very much before, but I have been to your stream and I do follow you. Let's do a shout out. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. What Frosty Tools writes is actually pretty cute sometimes. Oh, no worries. Original's gonna go to bed. Thank you for all the follows, everyone. It's okay if you're gonna go. Don't feel like you need to stick around, but if you want to, we're gonna be crafting, we're gonna be diamond painting, and just kind of co-crafting. Thank you so much for dropping in. I appreciate it. Thank you, no worries. Thank you for the follow. Oh, you guys are the best. I just got affiliate yesterday. So I've been kind of like really hype about that. I was really excited last night. I didn't want to go to bed. I was just still like in disbelief that I got affiliate. And it feels good. It feels good. Feel welcome to lurk. You're working, so you must do a deep lurk, but tab will be open for the views. No worries. Oh yeah, hey Tina's. Welcome in, Tina's. Tina also diamond paints. Tina is working on a, I think it was a mystery kit, and she's got 11 sections out of 47 left, so she's made quite some good progress on it. And if you do like diamond painting, go check out her stream. Let's do a shout out for Tina's as well. Her stream is pretty cool with she's also got Stream Raiders. She's playing Banishers right now too. And oh, she does card making, and the other day she made this little notebook that was so cute. It's like a notebook holder with a planner inside of it. So if you like crafty stuff, go check out Tina. She's got some really good stuff going on. A cozy crafting cafe, there you go. I would say that that is very appropriate. I just have a great time in Tina's stream. And we'll do another shout out in just a minute. I just want to give Frosty Tools a moment to recover. Yes. And let's see if I have a couple more shout outs here. Let's do Jam's Perfect Imperfections. Let's shout out Jams. Jams is a spinner from Canada. She's a fiber artist. She makes she has a cozy crafting cafe where every stitch and spin is a handmade delight. She makes dyed rovings and then she spins them. It's really, really cool. And she has a really cool new spinning machine, so it's really neat. But she is looking to become an affiliate. And so if you have a spare follow, feel welcome to give her a follow. just gonna be diamond painting. I did make a lot of good progress. I'm actually pretty surprised at how fast this one is working out. I feel like I made like rocket ship progress on this one. Rocket ship like fast progress. I just started this one about a week ago. I kitted it up on Twitch, and I put in about 3 or 4 days of work to it. You love it? So pretty, thank you. If anyone else is diamond painting, feel welcome to talk about your projects too. And if you have, well, I don't have a Discord. I don't have a community Discord, but I'm in the Crafty Collective Discord. And if you feel like sharing, the Crafty Collective is a great way to share with other crafters. So go check out the Crafty Collective if you're interested in networking with more crafters on Twitch. The Crafty Collective has a Discord, and they also do, they have various, like you can be a supporter, you can be a viewer, you can be a social member, or you can be a streamer member, and they have different levels. So if you just share on social media and you don't really stream but you still want to network, there's a way you can share your socials with the community as well too. So go check out that Discord. The information is in my about section, or you can click on the title of my stream into the it's like at the Crafty Collective on Twitch. Yeah, these are some really nice red colors. They're on the picture they kind of look pinky, but they're kind of more of a red brown color. They're like it reminds me of that clay, that red clay, when you see potters doing red clay. But this corner is green, so this is the autumn corner actually, and over here is the winter corner. So this is the winter, this is autumn, this will be summer, and this will be spring. So that'll be cool. It's a 4 Seasons Dreamcatcher. Today my hand is shaking, so I have, occasionally I get shaky hands. It's not really a problem, it's just that, it's kind of it's like a side effect from my medication, but I don't have it as a serious side effect. It's just like an occasional one that shows up when I don't even know why it shows up. It just does sometimes. So my hands might shake a little bit today. But it's okay. My doctor does testing with me to check its severity. And so far it hasn't been a problem. But it's something I have to keep an eye on. Oh, whoops. I'm putting these in the wrong. Oh, darn it. Okay, that's fine. That's good, okay. These two are very similar colors. I've been getting them mixed up a little bit. I actually feel really good diamond painting lately. I haven't played very many games. And it's a complicated topic for me because I don't feel like I'm addicted to gaming, but at the same time I do have some problems with, like, when I get into game worlds, I get really obsessive about wanting to get all the achievements and stuff sometimes. And I play MMOs, or I used to play MMOs a lot. And so it's really nice to have it's really nice to have discovered diamond painting, because diamond painting is actually something that's successful at getting me away from the computer. It's actually successful at just promoting good mental health with me. And, like, yeah, I'm at the computer a little bit here streaming, but I'm not playing games, and for me that makes my brain feel healthier. I get really burnt out from gaming, but I feel less exhausted when I'm not playing games. And so this is just a really good activity for me. And also it's got more depth to it, because I've always wanted to have, like, a craft, you know? Like, I went to art school and I majored in web design, and I've just always felt like an imposter as a web designer, and I felt like as an imposter as an artist. But working with the diamond painting, I feel like it's a craft that I enjoy, and there's a community that surrounds it, and I just really feel like I'm tackling my making in my dream sense, you know? It's like my dreams are kind of like playing out for me. And it's diamond painting, and it's so unexpected to me. But it's so healthy for me right now. And I'm just so grateful. I think that's the word, is that I'm just so grateful. But I've had a lot of struggles with mental health. And diamond painting has... I don't know, like I moved in February, and since I moved, everything has been getting sorted out. Kind of like all the things that were really confusing for me have kind of started to fall away. And I don't know if it was my previous living situation or what, but things feel a lot more settled now, so that's good. But yeah, just I just thought I'd tell you guys about that because diamond painting does have a lot of positive aspects for mental health, and so does crafting and making. Everything about making and making art and making crafts. It's really good for you mentally and for your hands and your hand-eye coordination and everything like that. And so if you're a maker, keep making. I'm finishing up this section here. My symbol chart doesn't have a place on my desk today. It's awkward. It keeps falling down. Okay, you're back. Jam Girl's back. You hopped out real quick to find your grandfather's obituary. Let me read this. So, unless there's a misprint in the paper, apparently he had a daughter with his first wife that you didn't know nothing about, and you had to call your mom. And she doesn't know this either, so now we have questions. And oh, so you might have more family members that you don't know about. He was your dad's dad. Oh, wow. That's a revelation. Are you you don't know who this person is at all? You don't know, like, their name or anything? It just says that he had another daughter. Oh, wow. And he's passed away, so who could confirm that for you? Wow, that's crazy. I'm always like... I know I'm not adopted because I look like a spitting image of my parents. But every once in a while I get this feeling like, what would life be like if I was adopted, you know? I look exactly like my parents. Like, if you look at my dad and you look at my mom, You can see that they both look like me, but I always wonder if I'm adopted and I have like a secret family or something. Not always. I just sometimes am curious what that would be like. Her name was Jenny, and when you told your mom, she said that that's his wife. You told her the newspaper says his daughter, so you'll have to do some research. Oh. You look like your mom and her mom. It's not even funny, yeah. That's cute. Well, I hope you can solve this mystery in your family. It's pretty crazy. If you guys want to change your stream avatar a little bit, you can go into the About section. There should be a box that allows you to change the color of your avatar. I don't know if you can give them costumes or not, but it should allow you to change your avatar a little bit. If there is another sibling out there that you don't know about, you want to know more. Exactly. It's like a big mystery. Ooh, the plot develops more in your life. That's cool. If you, like, I don't know, like, is your family really open, or maybe you don't have a big family? I don't know. I know in my family, like, we don't really talk about a lot of things like that. So it would be hard for me to figure out who to get answers from if I had a mystery like that in my family. You could have more cousins, yeah. You could have, yeah, that person might have lots of children even. Or have like a really big family of their own. Have you ever met the person that they said was his wife? You met it? Actually, did it say that you met her? Oh, it was your mom who said that was his wife. Your dad had 8 siblings? That's a really big family. One of which was adopted to his aunt and uncle because they couldn't have children. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. My grandpa and my grandma on my paternal side had a really big family. They each had like lots of siblings, and so I have like lots of extended family. And when I was younger, they used to visit a lot in the summertime. It was always really, really fun. your mom had 4 sisters. And yeah, you have a big family. Some of your cousins are actually old enough to be your parents. I think some of mine might be too. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think so, actually. Actually, I don't think so. Some of my, like, second and third cousins are, because, like, my dad's cousins and my mom's cousins, you know, like, they could be my parents, but, like, that's just, like, extended family. My actual cousins are all mostly around my age. Some are just slightly older, some are just slightly younger. So we're all pretty much around the same age for my cousin group. My family has a lot of girls in it. We don't have a lot of, I don't have a lot of, like, cousins that are men. And, I don't have any brothers. So I just have one sibling, and it's a sister. I'm having a shirt malfunction. It keeps rolling up. I'm like, what is wrong with this shirt? It went through the laundry and it didn't get, like, I don't know, it got, like, wrinkled in the laundry or something, but it keeps rolling. You have an older brother. I always wanted a brother, but, like, when my sister was born, it was a complicated day for my 3-year-old self, okay? Imagine being 3 years old and exposed to pony rides for the first time in your life. And I was, like, loving the pony rides. And then all of a sudden they were like, okay, let's go see your sister. And they took me to the hospital to see my sister, and I was like, I wanted a brother. And I was really upset. And in the pictures you can see me, I look like I'm wearing a scowl. But I'm glad I have my sister. She's amazing. She plays roller derby. I won't talk too much about her, but she is a roller derby. She is a roller derby champion. You were like best friends with your brother when you were little, but basically elementary school until your 30s you didn't get along very well. You're a lot better now when you rarely fight anymore. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, I wish I could talk to my sister every day, but she has got a hugely, importantly busy life in her own ways. And, I won't share what she does for work or anything, but she does some important work, and I know that, well, she plays roller derby, and she has lots of hobbies. So I don't get to talk to her as often as I would like to. But, I definitely feel more connected to her. Like, we can have better discussions now that we're older. When we were younger, we kind of didn't know how to talk to each other sometimes. At least I think so. So that's okay. And also, I try to give her space because, I mean, she's busy. She needs downtime too. But I would definitely... I lived with her for a long time. And I miss living with her, but I definitely took advantage of, like, the privilege of living with her while I lived with her. And, now I wish I could go back and just, like, relive all those years. But it's okay. put that down in the wrong spot. Oops, I just flung it across my canvas. Yeah, that's like you and your brother, yeah. I mean, it's like we were always friends, but I think we have better discussions now because I think we have more, like, we've processed life a little bit. We're not as young as we used to be, so we have some discerning life experiences that give insight into relationships and our goals and intentions and stuff like that. So it's nice. I think it helps when you age. When I hit my 40s, I just felt like I just had like aged into like all kinds of like really cool wisdom. And I don't know why I didn't know or have access to that wisdom in my 30s. But right when I was on the cusp of my 40s, it started to like open up to me. And I was like, wow, I get it. And I was like, wow, I get all these things that I struggled with through my 30s. And all of a sudden, on my 40th birthday, all the answers are revealed to me. That's kind of how it felt. That's kind of a little bit how it felt. And it was really amazing. And so I'm happy to be in my 40s. I think it's pretty amazing to have my life experiences, and I know other people have really cool life experiences, and I'm starting to learn how to communicate better too. So I'm still not very good at communication though. Like, I worked in customer service for years, and they always had to teach me about empathy. Because I'm an honest person. I'm not really like, sometimes I'm not very empathetic. I'm just honest. And I'll tell them like straight up, like, you know, we can't do these sorts of things. And sometimes I'm supposed to be empathetic, so it's okay. I won't talk about it, but I'd be giving out too many discounts or something like that. I don't know. No, just kidding. Your 40s have been pretty good. That's awesome. Sometimes you need that in customer service because you hate people that mill the system just because they can. Exactly. That's the thing, is that, like, I don't really want to talk about it too much, but if you're honest with somebody, they're going to be, like, they're going to recognize that if you do it properly. And you can be empathetic to their situation, but, you know, being honest and just telling them the truth, like, sometimes you have to say, no, we can't do that for you. And I think that, like, when people do that for me, I respect them, because then at least I can say, like, I can start dealing with the no answer before being pushed around and I'll pass you to my manager and stuff like that. But sometimes you just have to say no to somebody because it's just not possible. And yeah, it can make them mad, but it's just a fact of life. Sometimes things aren't possible. You were good at customer service, but you hated it. Yeah. I've been through many phases of my career with customer service. I've been through the hating it phase. I've been through the loving it phase. I've been through the just barely tolerating it phase. But I don't work currently in customer service in particular. But every once in a while, I still apply for jobs for customer service. And it is a career path that Basically, I do enjoy doing customer service because at the end of the day, I can solve like mini problems and send people home with resolutions, and that makes me feel really good. And it might not, it might not change their life in a major way. It's not like I'm, curing their cancer or something like that, right? But like, if I can help them understand their phone bill or something better, and then they can go and they can understand their phone bill next month even better, and they understand why they're getting certain problems, and they can change their behavior or something like that, like, it just makes me feel good. It just makes me feel good. And they may never think of me again, but I can plant that little seed of wisdom, and I can help them with their problem. And sometimes that's all it takes to have a good day. For me, too. And for them. So that's why I like customer service. That's why, that's how I learned to love customer service. Was just when I had that revelation of just, hey, I'm actually solving problems for people, and getting paid for it, and I'm actually good at it, and I don't have to be a therapist. Because playing therapist, not playing therapist, but like, I try not to advise people too much, like, with therapy things, if I can at all possible avoid it, because therapy, I've been through professional therapy, and I really recommend seeing professionals if you feel like you need therapy, because they can do wonderful things. And I just feel like because I have my own problems, I don't really trust my therapy advising sometimes. But I'm learning how to communicate better in ways that aren't like, I don't really want to be like, this is what you need to do to solve your depression and stuff like that, but I like sharing my story because it can help other people. Sorry, I'm just adjusting I'm getting some new test tubes out. Some new test tubes. This is I call this, I have an art dot case, an art dot storage case. And I call it Laboratory Artisan 1. And it's got these little tubes in it, and they remind me of little lab tubes. So when I'm doing diamond painting, especially when I'm kitting up and kitting down, I always feel like I'm working like a little lab. So yeah, I have a label on it that says Artisan Laboratory Artisan 1. I have a second one too, but I haven't put a label on it yet. It's more of a floating one though, so I probably won't put a label on it because the label would fall off in transit and stuff. I take it with me when I work on projects outdoors or downstairs in the bistro and stuff like that. So there's a little restaurant where I live, and sometimes I work down there if I have snack-sized diamond paintings. I live in a really good community apartment building, so there's always people who like to chat, and they like to know what I'm working on and stuff like that, and I love to know about their lives too and their projects, and so it's a good social opportunity. So, but rather than just working in my office all day long. But it's good to work here because I can stream on Twitch and share my diamond painting with like 30 people at once, or 300 or 3,000, or I'm not going viral here, so it's okay, but like I can share it with like 3 or 4 people all at once. But if there's even like 3 or 4 people in my office, like, it would be a tight squeeze in this apartment. I'm in a tiny apartment. So Um, Twitch provides opportunities like that allow you to share making in ways that you wouldn't be able to necessarily invite everyone into your studio, but you can share it on Twitch and they can visit you virtually. And I think that's really cool too. Yeah. Yeah, like jams, can you imagine getting like 5 or 6 people in your trailer? But you can have 5 or 6 people in your stream and it's no problem. Like and working in your studio that you're cleaning out, that's still gonna be pretty cool when you can have you can invite people in for your Twitch stream in your studio, and I just love that idea. I'm excited about your studio a lot. I'm super excited about it. I feel like it's going to be a huge upgrade for you. And you'll be able to reclaim some living space too. At my previous apartment, I did everything in the same room. It was like a 2-bedroom apartment, but I lived in a bedroom. And I slept in the bedroom, and I had my computer and office in the bedroom, and it was just really not a good organizational system. I hardly used the space in that apartment. But where I'm living now, it's actually an accessible apartment. And I feel like I'm able to work at living, I'm actually living in my apartment instead of just existing. Yeah, and I downsized, and it feels good because the size is like the right amount of space for me. The other place was too big for me. There's just too much space. But I got the other apartment when I was 30. I think I was 30-ish. And I had hoped... It was probably the wrong thing to do. But I had these, hopes that I would have, someone to move in with me. Or, maybe eventually I'd have a family and it would be a great place to raise a family or something. And that just never happened. I was there for 10 years. And, none of that ever happened. So, but the rent was a good price. I have to admit, the reason I didn't move was because the rent was a very good rate. So, I'm paying more now for less, but I think that it's a better opportunity for me because of the accessibility of the apartment and the building that I live in. It makes a lot more sense for me. Yeah, it's really important to be happy. Square footage isn't the only thing that's important. In fact, in some instances, it's not even important at all. I went from about, just to give an example, my other apartment was about 825 square feet, they said. Plus, it had a balcony that was just the entire length of the apartment. And my new place is about 450 square feet. So, I'm much happier. I'm definitely much happier. The last few months, I've just been getting stronger, and it feels good. chat doing? How is everyone else in chat doing? If you feel like chatting, just put your hand in and start chatting. If you're a streamer, feel welcome to talk about your stream. Feel welcome to talk about what you're planning to do on stream, or what you're making, if you're making anything, or the games that you're playing. I'd love to hear any of that. I'm gonna have to go AFK in a minute here. Just for a few minutes. Just gotta run to the bathroom and refill my water bottle. And it'll just take me a few minutes. This is the hard part, is like, I get in such a flow state that I don't want to go AFK sometimes. But I better go now, so I'll be right back in just a minute. I'm like, just let me finish this color, let me just finish this color. But yeah, that could go on for infinity with me. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, Jam Girl says, yeah, I think if I had better storage in my camper, you'd be way happier. That's why you're excited about the studio. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Plus, like, it looks like you work at your kitchen table in the camper, and so you'll be able to reclaim that space as, like, eating and kitchen space without having your crafting stuff there. It'll work better for your storage, exactly like you say. And you'll have a dedicated space. Even if it's kind of multi-purpose, you'll still have a more dedicated space for crafting. I think that's really cool. I'm super excited for you. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's your everything table. It's just your everything table. Welcome back to me. Thank you, Tina. How are you today, Tina? What are you up to? Are you diamond painting today, Tina? Sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. Okay, that feels better. You're just playing some DDV. What is DDV? I don't know what DDV is. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh, cool. I haven't played that game. I looked at it for a moment, and then I said, I'm not even playing Palia anymore. But you guys, I love MMOs and games like that. So I'm not even going to start because I'll get super addicted. I'll leave it to the pros and I'll watch your streams because I get too out of control and I want to work at diamond painting. I just like when I played Palia for the first time, I think I played it for like, I don't know, like a whole weekend straight. I just binged Palia for until I had like all the quests done. That was still pretty early in its release, so they didn't have everything that they have today. I know they've released a lot more content, but Palia is a good game though. So, what do you do exactly in Disney Dreamlight Village? Oh, this is a dangerous question for me to ask, but because I'm not doing research to play, I'm just curious. I'm just curious what you guys do in the game. You played Palia before you got hooked on DDV? That makes sense, yeah. I play Star Stable online. I know that you guys might not like play Star Stable online. It's kind of a smaller community, but I love horses. And I grew up, when I was a teenager, I rode horses. I had 2 horses of my own. And I just love being able to log in to Star Stable, and it's super casual. You know, if you don't want to log in for like 3 months, you don't have to. There's nothing that you're really missing. Well, you miss events and stuff like that, but you know, your horses don't wither and pass away if you don't take care of them every day. Unlike real horses, so if you have real horses, make sure you do your chores. But if you have Star Stable horses, you know, you can log out for 3 months and they'll still be there when you get back. It's a cozy game. You just keep working on quests. That's awesome. I find Star Stable to be a very cozy game too. As long as I don't socialize with anybody. Because socializing in Star Stable gets a little strange. But I'm on a French server, and so you have to speak in French to speak in the public channels. And it helps a lot. It actually helps me improve my French too. It makes me think about the things that I'm saying in French instead of English. And answering questions and stuff like that in French. I actually missed the Equestrian Festival a little bit already. From the month of March and April in Star Stable was the Equestrian Festival, and it's like super classy. It's like a really classy equestrian event in the Star Stable video game. And it's really cute. It's really, really cute. And I already miss it. But it'll be back next year. Hopefully. I was wondering if I should stream some Star Stable, but I might do that later. For right now, I'm going to diamond paint. We'll finish this row and then I'll think about streaming some Star Stable. My horses, I haven't done stable care for a while, so they won't have stable care buffs, but that's okay. To cut this open. We'll just cut a little strip here for this row. If I put the square drills on top of the paper, then the paper gets stuck under them when I rip the paper back. So I have to leave some more space. We're gonna be working with just these two colors for the rest of this row. It's just these two colors for the rest of today, I think. It's cool. This is kind of like a variegated section. It's supposed to look kind of like I don't know, like mottled or something. So it's kind of got the dark and the light of the red color, and it looks kind of like a camouflage kind of. It's pretty cool. Ooh. This song's cool. I'm trying to decide if I should play Star Stable or not today. I kind of want to, but there's a part of me that doesn't want to, because I feel like the reason I want to play is just because I have FOMO, fear of missing out. And it's not really necessary that I play. And I do feel better when I'm not playing games. But I also haven't been playing games lately, so it would be nice to check out and see what's going on in the game. So I'm just kind of having an internal debate about if I'm going to play it or not today. Alright, just give me one moment here. I think I'm gonna go get my desktop ready for playing Star Stable. So if you guys want to do crafting, you can craft along. It's a pretty cozy game. It's a horse game. But I'm just gonna switch to camera view in just a minute. So give me a moment I'll be AFK for a moment while I move desks around. Let me get this. Let me get this. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the camera off for a moment. So give me one moment. Okay, I'm still here. I just need a minute. Okay. There we go. Okay, give me one moment. Let me adjust this to the right size. I'll have to go with this for now. There we go. Let me see here. Maybe I can make it look a little better. Maybe we can do that. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna grab, just give me one moment. Okay, we're ready to go. We're ready to ride some horses. I'm just gonna get a drink of water. Okay, we're ready to go. We're ready to ride some horses. Okay, so I haven't played this in a while. Oh, Sweet Apple has a... There we go. Okay, let me go change my outfit. Oh, there's chores to do. We'll do chores after. I'm gonna put on a regular riding outfit now. What top should I wear? Who let the chickens in? Catch the rascals and let them out again. Okay. We have to wash a horse. And we have to clean the stalls. Okay. Oh, we have to catch some chickens. Uh-oh. Can't catch the chicken. It's running around in crazy circles. There we go. The chickens are leaving for now. I have to go find a shovel. Where is the shovel? Oh, here it is. I'm not sure which horse needs the bath. Let's do May music. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, so there was a quest at the restaurant here, so we're gonna go get the restaurant quest. I was working on this last time I played. I'll be right back. Leave my horse here, and I'll go upstairs, and we'll get the quest. Okay, so he's trying to open a restaurant, and he wants a chef, but his chef was, she wasn't impressed that that he didn't come and ask her himself. So he was going to bring her a gift, and I'm going to bring the gift to him. Pick a bouquet containing the finest flowers and give them to her with my utmost apologies. That's proper greeting etiquette. Okay. So gotta go pick some flowers. I'm not sure which house is hers, but we'll go try to find it. I think it might be this one right here. Alright. She says, what a lovely bouquet, thank you. But this isn't enough. Does he not know how to treat a lady? I thought Karl Franz was a gentleman, but clearly he's just a fraud. Flowers would have been correct for our first meeting, but since this is meeting number 2, and he's already made a horrible etiquette blunder, this will simply not suffice. Tell that buffoon that he'll get one more chance, and that's it. And this time, I want something really nice. Ciao. Good morning, Disco Stew. How are you? Things are going well here. I decided to do some gaming today. I haven't been gaming very much lately, but I decided to do some Star Stable online. What are you up to? Just getting your day started? You're good? Just getting the day started, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, what's this? Hey, thanks for the follow, Inappropriate. I don't know how to say that. Yep, nice. Just about to head out to school. Oh, cool. Awesome. On a school run. Is that taking children to the school, or is that for you to go to school? That's cool. Well, you'll be back. Just heading out the door. Yep, kiddos. Awesome. Okay, so Courtney was not content with the flowers. She called it a horrible etiquette blunder. We'll have to give her the finest gift we have. In the wine cellar, there's a bottle of Chateau Silverglade 1894. It's extremely expensive, and there's only one bottle left in existence. The Baroness gave it to me as a present for my baptism, and it's been safely stored in her wine cellar for my whole life. Fetch that bottle. It's the finest possession I own. The door to the cellar is at the far end of the vineyard. Come back to me afterward. Okay. Have a good trip, Disco Stew. Safe driving. If you're driving, be safe. I hope you have a good morning. Get your day started right. Hope everything goes well. Okay, I got the wine. Careful, it's very precious. It hurts my soul deeply to give it away, but it's worth it to be able to open the restaurant. I really don't want to do this, but the most important thing is to be able to open my restaurant, take this bottle, be very careful carrying it, and give it to Courtney as a present. Tell her that it was a gift for my baptism, how valuable it is, and how much it means to me. To give her this bottle is to give away part of my soul. That's how much it means. Go now, Bashara. We must say a hasty goodbye before I start crying. Okay. Let's go back to Courtney. A bottle of wine. Okay. Chateau Silverglade 1894. The best of all vintages. I thought it was just a legend. But no, I appreciate the gesture, but you simply don't give wine to a lady. Who does he think I am? You tell me it was the most precious thing he owned? Be that as it may, you don't give wine to a lady on the third meeting. Maybe the first, maybe the second, maybe the fourth. But on the third, there is only one correct gift, and that is chocolate. Everyone knows that. So tell Carl Franz of the Silver Fork that I thank him for his gift, but I have decided to decline his offer of employment. I can't work for someone who doesn't know anything about etiquette. Ciao, Bashara. Oh no. I'm gonna call for a pickup. How did it go, Bashara? When will she come? What? She won't? I gave her a bottle of wine for the third meeting and not chocolate? No, how could I forget the simplest of all rules? Okay. That's good. We finished that quest chain for now. Let's go do some... This horse is almost level 15, so if we can get to level 15 today, then I think I'll call it a day. Let's go and travel to Moorland. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to get to level 15 today, but we can try. Uh-oh. I didn't do that one very good. But I got gold, so that's something. All right. I'm almost ready to log off. I'm pretty tired today. I wasn't gonna stream today, but I decided to just log on for a little bit. So I'm super excited that I did stream and that we had the raid from small girl Laura. I'm sorry, and I'm doing two things at once here. And we had some new follows today. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the support, everyone who's been lurking and crafting and working on their studios, everything like that. It's been an awesome day. I'll be back tomorrow for a longer stream. We'll be just doing diamond painting tomorrow. And that will be what we're up to tomorrow. We're gonna raid somewhere. Just give me one moment here. Let's do a raid. Actually, we're gonna raid Shelly Knits. We're gonna head over to Shelly's channel. So, if you want to stay for the raid, that's awesome. We're gonna go, and Shelly is a fiber artist. She knits, crochets. She does fiber stuff, and it's pretty cool. So we're gonna go do the raid over there. Thank you so much for being here today, everyone. I appreciate it, and yeah, just have a great day. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.